Buying monetized YouTube channel is not a scam, but then scammers exist in this space. One of the most common questions people ask me when it comes to monetize YouTube channel is that why would someone monetize a YouTube channel, a channel that can make them money, and then they decide they want to sell it? The thought of that makes people think that these people or these sellers want to scam people, or probably there is a problem with the YouTube channel, but that's not the case. In every business, there are people that are specialized in different aspects. Like when it comes to petroleum, there are people that are specialized in mining crude oil, but they do not process the crude oil. So they give it to people that refines the crude oil into petroleum, kerosene, and other products. There are also people that are specialized in marketing. So people that refines are not interested in marketing. There are another group of people that are specialized in marketing, similar to YouTube. There are people that have dedicated themselves to monetizing a channel and then selling it off. And then there are people that are interested in content creation, like myself. We just want to create content, get paid, and make money from our content. Now, there are also people that are specialized in monetizing content. What I mean by that is using your views to actually sell or promote a business. So they create sales funnel, they create marketing systems that you can connect with the views you are getting from your YouTube in order for you to monetize and make money with it. There are people that are specialized in that. Now, there are also people that are specialized in video editing. So have you asked yourself, why would your video editor not create a YouTube channel? He already knows how to edit the videos. Why shouldn't he just create a YouTube channel and start creating content? What about your thumbnail guy? The point here is that in every business, there are people that are specialized in every segment of the business, and it's not different from YouTube. There are people that are specialized in monetizing channel and then just selling it off. They do not want to create content. They do not want to go through the ethic of getting content ideas, scripting, video, editing thumbnails, and the rest, audience retention. They are not interested in all that. Just get the channel to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours, and sell it off. So I hope I already answered your question for those of you that are asking that question. So where your scam comes from when it comes to buying monetized YouTube channel, the first way is through fake screenshot. There are sellers that will give you fake screenshot that the channel is monetized, it has 4,000 hours, it has made so and so amount of money. And so those screenshots are fake. Their aim is to deceive you to buy that channel before you realize that the channel is not monetized or the channel is not doing those statistics that is shown in the screenshot. Now, the way I combat this is simple. I always buy channel making use of what is called an escrow agent. So an escrow agent is like a middleman between me, the buyer, and the seller. And so the escrow agent helps me verify whatsoever question I have about the channel. I actually ask the escrow agent. The seller will give access to the channel to the escrow agent. So the escrow agent helps us verify everything. So the escrow agent will be the one to send me screenshot directly from the channel, not what the seller is putting out to me. So I use the escrow agent to verify every of those things before actually paying the seller. That is how I combat that. Number two, reuse content. And this is the reason why I'm providing this service, where I help my students, my clients, and my viewers, subscribers also, to actually buy a monetized YouTube channel. It's when it comes to reuse content, when it comes to strikes, when it comes to community guideline breach, when it comes to copyright claims. Because there are lots of channels that have what is called hidden strikes. There are lots of channels that have hidden copyright claims. And if you are a beginner or you do not know much about YouTube, you will not be able to spot those things. And so that is where I come in, because I would ask for the link of that channel and I will go through it. I know what to ask my escrow agent also to send me screenshot of that will make me see if that channel has a copyright strike, has a community guideline strike, or has reuse content. I know where to go. I know the exact page they need to screenshot for me in order for me to get that information. So if the seller is lying about the genuinity of that channel, my escrow agent is going to reveal that because I'm going to ask him or her for that particular screenshot. Another place where scam comes from sellers is the type of content that was used to monetize that particular YouTube channel. Now, this is the biggest problem a lot of people will face. Now, sometimes the channel may not have a strike, may not have community guidelines or copyright claim, but then there's still issues with that channel. Now, we've seen cases whereby the channel has no issue right now, but after like 3-6 months, YouTube is going to give those content that have no issue right now copyright strike, copyright claim, reuse content, and even get to the point of demonetizing the channel. Now, how do we solve that? The process is still simple. And it all comes down to the fact that you need to know the YouTube policy and guidelines. And for someone like myself who already know these laws, I've been on YouTube since 2019, so I have a concrete idea of exactly what I need to look out for a channel to be healthy and safe to buy for my clients or my students. And that is why I provide that service. It's linked below, so you can check it out if you want to reach out to me to help you secure. I do that for a fee. You can check the link in the description. But what you do is simple. You go onto the channel videos and start watching the videos. Now, what I look out for are majorly three things, but then you can summarize it into one thing. I love buying channels that either use screen recording as their content format or face cam, just like this one, as their content format. These two types of content format have no issue and we never have any issues with YouTube in the future because these are original from scratch. So if I go ahead and record my screen, use it to monetize the channel, 100% perfect. If I talk like this and use this video to monetize the channel, 100% perfect. But then when you encounter a channel you want to buy and the channel is all about using movies, movie clip, TV shows, or TikTok compilation, Facebook short compilation, and stuff like that, or it's using stock footage, or it's using AI, you cannot identify if the content creator, the original content creator of that channel, has 100% authority to use those content. So this is where a lot of people fall victim, because when you buy channels like that and then later on or along the line, the original owner of those material gives you a strike, that is where issues come in. Or YouTube system now detect that this content has been uploaded by another YouTuber, that is when you get reuse content issues. So I do that and I simplify the whole process by watching every single videos to make sure that everything is okay before I actually pay the seller. So it is actually quite easy, but a little bit tricky. And that is the reason why I provide those service. But then with my videos, you should be able on your own to get yourself a monetized YouTube channel. Now, the platform that I use to get monetized YouTube channel is called accsmarkets.com. Now, there are different niches on this. If you go into topics, you can see we have luxury and motivation, pets, cars and bike, games, movie and music, fashion and style, education and Q&A, food, nature, fitness, sports, travel, beautiful guests, humor, models and celebrity reviews, YouTube shorts, and all of these. So there are lots of them. So, but then I have my three favorite niches, which are always luxury, and then I'll go for reviews and how to. And my last one is Q&A. Where is it? I think I should go up. Okay, education and Q&A. So these are my three favorite niches. And just to show you, this is my profile right here. And I've made over 11,950 deals so far. So you can see right here. Let me go on to page one. You can see I have lots of deals that I've made across different price range. So I buy multiple channels and different types of channels. So you can see completed 130, 115 completed right here, 69, 64, 64, 60, 1430 completed. Also, you can see right here different price points and different channel price, 450, 250, 330, 250, and the rest. Now, also if you go down of these, you can see there are numerous channels with different price range, 950, 399. There are lots of different channels on these. They are also very cheap ones. But then let me share with you the procedures that this website particularly use when you want to buy a YouTube channel. So you can see they also sell Instagram and other accounts, but let's focus on YouTube. Now there are two types of transaction. We have the safest, we have the fastest. So I prefer using the safest. I've only twice used fastest. So I would recommend as a beginner. So you can go through this. These are all of the process. Now if you want a deeper explanation on these processes, do watch the video you see on the screen right now and I explain just that.